Hey, how's it going, Scott? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. Spoke to Harley the other day. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. And you're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by just making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks to my sleeve and you want me to help you, give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. I just ask you to give me a couple words of feedback to help me get better at these. Without further ado, the 3 things I'm going to tell you about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is everything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business, such as like Austin fence, Austin gate repair, stuff like that. Now, Google wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. And so if you look here at your website, your logo looks awesome. I love this rotating gallery you have here. It's a beautiful looking website as far as website design goes. As far as content goes, Google's going to want you to have more. You're probably sitting at about like 75 to 100 words on here. You're going to want to have about 1,500 words on this front page. And you can write it about anything. Just I would stuff it with content that has to do with like Austin fence, fencing in Austin, stuff like that. I can't see what your images are saved as. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see what your images are saved as, but if you could, you want to make sure they're saved as things such as like Austin fence, fence repair Austin, stuff like that. Alright, if we look at your competitors, you've got Viking Fence right here. These guys have quite a bit more content, but still not 1,500. You'd still blow them out of the water with getting the proper amount. And Sierra Fence, these guys have about 400 to 500 on their page. Again, 1,500 is going to blow them out of the water. Now, content is king, but it's not the end-all fix-all. The missing piece of the puzzle is called backlinks. And backlinks are important because Google's like a popularity contest. They look at how many other websites are linking from their website to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You get a lot more power from other fencing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because obviously you're not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month depending on the plan you use, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. If you look right here, it says you have 17 websites linking to FenceMaxx.com. If you look at your main competitors, you got Viking Fence. They've got 282 websites linking to them, and you got Sierra Fence with 315 linking to them, right? And just to show you how much traffic they're getting from that, Sierra Fence has 1.7 thousand linking to them, and Viking Fence has 2.7 thousand linking to them. Can you imagine having that much traffic going to your site? So what I'd recommend for you is get at least another 300 websites linking to you. That way you'll beat both of them. And the reason why Sierra Fence is not doing as well as Viking Fence is because Viking Fence has the proper links and they also have the proper content. So just copy what the links they have and put them for yourself. So like Hercules Fence will be a good one. Automatic gates, steel fencing, chicken wire fencing, fence supplies. These are all really good websites to go out and get links from. Last thing I'll talk to you about is going to be citations. Citations are important because if someone types in Austin fence and they're ready to buy, they're typically going to call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that contractor because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, many people skip these ads right here because one, a lot of people have had bad experiences with them, so they just skip them. But also, there's a lot of people who have ad blockers, so they never see them. So the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or Local Map Pack section. And to get here, you have to have more citations than your competitors. And citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. So a great strategy here is to go figure out what directories your competitors are in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and add a bunch more on top. I always recommend to my customers 30 to 40%. That way, once you take that number 1 spot from Austin Fence Company, it takes them a long time to catch up to you. You only typically have to do about an hour or 2 of work per month, just adding a couple citations in, and you hold that number 1 spot and keep taking all those easy to close customers. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative, Scott. What I went over today was content. You're going to want to definitely get this website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this front page. Backlinks. You're lacking a little bit. You're going to want to make sure you get at least another 300 websites linking to you, and I would just copy your competitors, take the good ones from them, because there's a lot of traffic sitting on the table that you could be growing your business with. And they're actually growing. They even got 5 more this last month. And then citations. Figure out what directories your competitors are in. List yourself in those same directories. Add a bunch more on top. So Scott, if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. Like I said, this is free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. This video is my gift to you. All I ask you, give me a couple words of feedback as a response to this email so I can make these videos better in the future. And if you want me to help you out with this, here's our website. It's SEODallasTX.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And if you're on mobile, click this link. It goes right to our phones. Thanks for watching, Scott. Have a great day.